Dimitri, many congratulations. A special feeling, although you're match play champion, your debut here on that beautiful old stage. How did it feel?
It is a beautiful old stage. It's a beautiful old venue. Fantastic. And you know what? It's back in front of the crowd. Like last year was a debut in the tournament. No crowd. We did miss them. We all did. But today, it's in front of the crowd. It's my debut in front of the crowd at the World Matchplay. And I've made it successful. So I'm having a proud feeling today. Yeah.
How did it feel when John McDonald introduced you in front of those fans as the reigning defending Betfred World Matchplay champion?
I only need to say one word. Goosebumps. Oh, wow.
And at the start of the night, you got to parade that trophy in front of them as well. Was that something that you're pleased you got to do after the year that you had?
It was more a surprise. I know that it got told to me, I think, a week ago, and it still was like that I didn't really know what was going to go down, what was going to happen. So earlier today, when the moment was there, the whole tournament from last year was showing how I won game by game against my opponents, and then my feelings as well turned up. I had several times I had goosebumps. I loved it. But then up that stage in front of the crowd, what an introduction, what a feeling, and I'm really happy after that I still managed to make a win. I still had to do my business, and I'm really happy I did that, even though my opponent wasn't as strong as I know he can be.
I was going to ask you, was it a strange game knowing that Devin can play so well and you're expecting him to chuck a lot more at you and it doesn't come back? Is that tough for you to get into a rhythm as well?
Well, I don't know. I think the whole game at his own is a big lesson for me in my mental game. Not only in that, but also my rhythm, my pace, the crowd. Because even though Devin wasn't playing the brilliant game, the crowd was still trying to get him into his incredible game that I know he has. But at the end of the day, I think I got lucky. I think that because he didn't step up and he didn't show what he's capable of, and I at the end did, I think that's why I got lucky and make the win, make it turn into my way.
Dreammaker nickname. What would the dream be like? And are you thinking about defending this Betfred World Matchplay title?
Yeah, without a doubt, I'm thinking about defending the Matchplay championship title. But after today, I know I can. Don't get me wrong, I know I can. But today definitely showed me that the next 2 days, I've got to be more focused on the next round. I think in my feeling I was ready, even though practicing was really well. In the game, we didn't show up. So I think I've got to learn how the venue works because it's really warm. It's a boiling venue. I think I've got to find my way in there and get myself to the right way on that stage to give any opponent in front of me one of the greatest games they'll ever played.
Dimitri, congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dimi, were there any extra nerves going up there for the first time as defending champion tonight?
Oh, no doubt there was more nerves than before. Obviously, I've ever, in my past, at a PDC tournament, I've defended a title, which was the Development Tour title, the U Championship. But I felt more comfortable there than I did today. I was at the venue that time a few days, and every day I was in the practice room, in the players' practice room. I was on that board, I was chucking my darts, I was getting myself ready for that final. So I think I felt a whole lot more stronger than I did today, even though I've had the last 5 to 7 days with Damon Hedda and Jose de Souza on the practice board. In my eyes, one of the greatest players that we will have on the scene, and I'm telling you, he might doesn't believe it, he might doesn't feel it, but Damon Hedda has a whole lot more to come. Jose de Souza, he's the special one. I don't have to explain that, but yeah, for some reason today I didn't turn up in the first few sessions. But after the end of the day, I managed to win the game.
Was it quite surreal looking up and seeing your face on the poster among all the former champions next to Phil Taylor and Michael Van Gerwen?
There's only one thing I can say about that. A proud feeling. That's all. A proud feeling.
Thanks, Dimitri.
Dimi, having had the opportunity to lift the trophy in front of the 800 out there tonight, does it give you more hunger to be there in that position on Sunday next week in front of a full house?
I don't know if you know how I felt, but that actually does say how I was feeling at that time. I was lifting that trophy in front of the crowd, and the only thing was going to my mind is I want to do it again at the end of this tournament on the 24th or 25th of July. I want to hold that trophy up in the air again in front of the crowd. So I'm very addictive to that feeling of today. Yeah.
Okay. Cheers, Dimi.
Thank you.
Dimi, congratulations, well done. Now, you met Mac here at Blackpool. It
Correct.
wasn't its venue. Wouldn't it be perfect symmetry for you to lift this trophy here, come the full circle?
Tell you what, last year I won the World Title Championship, the World Matchplay, at the 26th of July in 2020. But funny enough, I think it was 7 years before that I got in touch, well, not really got in touch, that I started to know my manager. Like, we met, that was the first time. And now a year later, I'm here in this extraordinary venue, only a few yards away from the Blackpool Tower where I won then, and where I played with my manager a Paris tournament, and we got to the quarterfinals. So, yeah, there's so many positives about this place, especially for me, but also for me and my manager, because you can say this is where it started.
And the knee's okay now? You'll be breakdancing next time, or just your normal dancing on stage?
Oh, no breakdancing at all. If you think about a few years ago, I was playing indoor soccer and I broke something there. So breakdancing is off the table, if you don't mind.
So just relaxing now until next game on the Chizzy, isn't it? Next game.
Next game is against Chizzy. It's going to be a cracking game, and I'll learn a lot about today, and I'll get ready and probably be stronger for the next round.
Wish you all the best. Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.